The two. Bundesliga in 2025-26 isn't just fierce on the pitch, it's massive in the stands too. Some clubs boast top-flight level arenas with jaw-dropping capacity, iconic history, and Bundesliga dreams. Today, we're counting down the biggest football stadiums in Germany's second division this season, ranked by capacity. Let's kick off with number 18, Waldstadion in der Kaiserlinde. Tiny but mighty. The Waldstadion in der Kaiserlinde is tucked into a leafy suburb of Saarland. SV Elversberg's rise through the ranks meant this modest ground had to evolve. New stands, VIP zones, floodlights, and media facilities were added in recent years. Home to 10,000 fans, it's an intimate place where the crowd feels inches from the pitch. 17. LVM-Preußenstadion. Preußen Münster's home has deep roots, one of the oldest in the league. The stadium went through heavy modernization in the 2020s, with new stands and a partnership with LVM Insurance giving it a new name and commercial edge. Old meets new. Preußen fans have stayed loyal through thick and thin, and this ground reflects that gritty resilience. 16. Home Deluxe Arena. Sleek, compact, modern. Home Deluxe Arena is one of the newer builds in German football. It's built like a box, tight angles, sharp corners, and excellent sight lines. No track, no frills, just football. Paderborn SC calls this home, and their roller coaster between leagues hasn't stopped them from filling the place. The naming rights keep changing. It's had 4 names in under 20 years. 15. Holstein-Stadion. Welcome to the North. Holstein-Stadion is home to Holstein Kiel, the Storks. It's an old soul with a new twist. Modular stands have replaced outdated structures, and expansion continues slowly. Holstein Kiel nearly reached the Bundesliga in 2021. Their rise pushed the club to fast-track the stadium's upgrade. It's coastal, windy, and rugged, a bit like English seaside grounds. 14. Sportpark Ronhof, Thomas Sommer. One of the oldest stadiums in the country, but constantly evolving. Gruther Fürth's home blends history and modern convenience. Despite its long life, the Ronhof has survived through smart facelifts. In 1997, 2016, and 2021, it feels like a neighborhood stadium, just tight-knit terraces and buzzing locals. The dressing rooms were once so small that visiting teams had to split into 2 rooms. 13. Merck-Stadion and Ballenfalter. The Ball is a cult favorite. Recently modernized, the home of Darmstadt 98 now meets Bundesliga standards, but without losing its identity. The South Stand, rebuilt from scratch, now boasts sleek lines and skyboxes. Darmstadt fans refuse to let the stadium lose its Ball nickname, even after sponsorships changed the name. Rowdy and proud, Darmstadt Ultras turn up the volume, especially against Hesse rivals. 12. Eintracht-Stadion. Big, bold, historic. The Eintracht-Stadion has seen nearly 100 years of football. It's home to Eintracht Braunschweig, a club that won the Bundesliga back in 1967. Main features include the stadium boasts a classic horseshoe shape, characterized by open curves and a deep main stand. T has hosted matches at the 2006 Women's World Cup and European athletics events. It's more than just football. 11. Vonovia Ruhrstadion. Bochum's home is pure steel and noise. The Vonovia Ruhrstadion is built into the heart of Germany's industrial Ruhr region. It's not pretty, it's powerful. One of the first stadiums in Germany to remove an athletics track. That meant tighter stands and better acoustics. The S-curve is fierce. When VfL Bochum scores, it feels like the stands shake. 10. Schüco-Arena. Also called Ulm, this is a fortress. Arminia Bielefeld fans are famously loyal. Even in relegation, the place sells out. Modern features, heated seats in VIP areas, full LED screens, and a revamped East stand for Ultras. Die Ulm, German for alpine pasture, because it was literally built on a farm slope back in the 20s. When Arminia chases promotion, the whole city feels it. 9. AWD-Arena. Built on the bones of the old Ernst Grube Stadion, the AWD-Arena is sleek, compact, and loud. Opened in 2006 and now rebranded for the 2025-26 season, it's home to 1. FC Magdeburg, the only East German club to win a European trophy, way back in 1974. The stadium's square layout means fans are close to the pitch, creating serious noise. 8. Rudolf-Harbig-Stadion. Rebuilt in 2009, the Rudolf-Harbig-Stadion carries nearly a century of football heritage. Once an East German football powerhouse, Dynamo Dresden still draws some of the most passionate crowds in the country. The architecture is modern but pays tribute to its GDR roots. All four sides are covered, amplifying chants that bounce around this football cauldron. In 2022, they had the highest average attendance in Germany's 3. Liga. 7. BB Bank Wildpark. This is a brand new beast built on classic ground. For decades, Karlsruher SC played in the old Wildpark-Stadion, a relic from 1955. But between 2020 and 2023, the stadium got a €123 million facelift. Now it's modern, symmetrical, and fan-friendly. It includes corporate boxes, new floodlights, and safer standing for the ultras. The Südtribüne, home to the loudest fans, is now a single-tier wall of sound. 6. Heinz von Heiden Arena. Formerly known as the AWD-Arena and HDI-Arena, this stadium has seen a lot of names and a lot of football. Built in 1954 and revamped for the 2006 World Cup, it now bears the name Heinz von Heiden Arena. Home to Hannover 96, a club with Bundesliga pedigree, this ground was once a World Cup venue, hosting group games in 2006. 5. Fritz-Walter-Stadion. This place is sacred. Named after Germany's 1954 World Cup winning captain, Fritz Walter, the stadium sits on the Betzenberg Hill, giving it the nickname Betze. Built over 100 years ago, it's one of Germany's oldest major grounds. It was dramatically upgraded for the 2006 World Cup, with €76 million spent to increase capacity and add VIP lounges and a modern roof. 4. Max-Morlock-Stadion. Named after club legend Max Morlock, this stadium has hosted World Cups, Bundesliga titles, and countless highs and lows. First opened in 1928 as the Stadisches Stadion, it was rebuilt ahead of Germany's 2006 World Cup. The architecture is classic, massive oval stands, red and black seats, and an open-air feel. Home to 1. FC Nuremberg, the club has one of Germany's richest football histories. 3. Merck-Spiel-Arena. This one is a multifunctional monster. The Merck-Spiel-Arena, built in 2004 for €240 million, has a retractable roof and heating system under the pitch, ready for football, concerts, or even American football. Home to Fortuna Düsseldorf, the stadium oozes ambition. It's a UEFA Category 4 ground and hosted the Eurovision Song Contest in 2011, NFL Europe games, and boxing bouts. 2. Veltins-Arena. This is Bundesliga in all but league status. Schalke may be bouncing between divisions, but this stadium is pure top tier. Built in 2001 for €191 million, it was revolutionary. It features a slide-out pitch, retractable roof, for video cubes, and ultra-modern hospitality suites. It's like a spaceship landed in the Ruhr Valley. Previously, it has hosted the 2004 Champions League final, 2006 World Cup games, and regular Germany matches. 1. Olympiastadion Berlin. This is the grandest of them all. Originally built for the 1936 Olympics, the Olympiastadion is a historic and modern masterpiece. Home to Hertha BSC, it also hosts the DFB Pokal final each year, Germany internationals, and major concerts. The iconic blue running track gives it a unique look in world football. It hosted the 2006 World Cup final and the 2015 Champions League final between Juventus and Barcelona. And there you have it, the giants of the two. Bundesliga in 2025-26. From Berlin's Olympic Titan to Schalke's space-age arena, these stadiums prove that Germany's second tier is anything but second-rate. Like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Which of these grounds is your favorite? And who's going up this year? Until next time, keep the floodlights burning.